Hi there. I'm sorry that I cut that last video a little short and it went a little quick. There was a siren going and I wanted to get off quickly. In this segment, we're going to talk about community life and what it's like to participate in the life of a Catholic community in the parish of St. Andrew. In doing this, I want to be the first to tell you, I actually think a lot of people in the church take the church way too seriously. Now, that may sound completely odd, because I work for the church. I've given my life to working for the church. I want people to be more involved in the church. How can I say that? It sounds like I'm insulting the church. I think the problem is when people are overly sanctimonious or pious or austere in a way that sucks the life out of things. Sometimes I'm involved in religious education or around the church, and I'm making jokes, and people don't know what to do because they thought, oh, we're supposed to be serious here. This is where we're supposed to be, pure and holy. Well, yes, but that purity has a lightness to it. It has a life to it. We are a faith that professes that God laughs from on high, that God has a sense of humor that's prevalent throughout the Bible. In the Bible, there's a patriarch who is Isaac, the son of Abraham. Do you know what the word Isaac means? It literally means God laughs. He laughs because of the kind of unexpected things that happen in our world and in our life. He got that name because Sarah, who was 70 years old when she got pregnant with Isaac, she began laughing when she was told by Abraham, "You're going to bear a son." Contrary to what people think, God is not all about the stuff up there. He's about the stuff right here, right now, in between us. He's interested in our successes and our stories and our crazy experiences. He's laughing at us when we mess up at silly things like putting a shirt on incorrectly in the morning or doing the wrong thing. He laughs when, our dog is running across the floor and then starts sliding. God wants to be our friend. And as our friend, he enjoys a lightness and a life. Now, we celebrate that relationship as friends of God in a community of disciples, which means we don't just worry about teaching things like what are the 10 commandments and how do you receive community and things like that. We try to build a community that engenders friendship, that cultivates friendship. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not suggesting that you have to like everybody in the church. You don't have to like everybody in the school. You don't have to like everybody that comes to Mass sometimes or is in your confirmation class. But this should be a place where everybody is respected, where they know that they can belong and that they can be treasured for the unique gift that they are. We seek to reflect what God has called us to be, a community. And that's something way more than just doing rituals and saying a few prayers and things like that. It's about celebrating each other and caring for each other in our greatest joys and in our deepest sorrows. The invitation to be part of that kind of community doesn't end with confirmation, but it's something that will always be there for you. It's always a place where, as you are, you can feel welcome and have the knowledge that you are loved by God. Right? Let's take a few moments to talk with the sponsors and candidates and use those questions that are following this video on the webpage. Thanks.